I play soccer. I play soccer. I play basketball. I play basketball. I run fast. I run fast. I swim well. I swim well. I jump high. I jump high. I kick the ball. I kick the ball. I throw the ball. I throw the ball. I catch the ball. I catch the ball. I hit the ball. I hit the ball. I ride a bike. I ride a bike. I skate at the park. I skate at the park. I practice every day. I practice every day. I train hard. I train hard. I win the game. I win the game. I play tennis. I play tennis. I score a goal. I score a goal. I pass the ball. I pass the ball.
I shoot the ball.
I shoot the ball.
I lift weights. I lift weights. I stretch before practice. I stretch before practice. I wear my helmet.
I tie my shoes. I tie my shoes. I join the team. I join the team.
I cheer for my team.
I cheer for my team.
I practice my swing. I practice my swing. I run around the field. I run around the field. I climb the wall. I climb the wall.
I dive into the pool. I dive into the pool. I finish the race. I finish the race.
I buy milk.
I buy milk. I buy bread. I buy bread.
I buy a book. I buy a book. I buy a gift. I buy a gift. I buy food. I buy food.
I buy shoes. I buy shoes.
I buy water. I buy water. I buy a pen. I buy a pen. I buy fruit.
I buy fruit.
I buy a ticket. I buy a ticket. I go shopping.
I go shopping.
I like shopping. I like shopping.
I like shopping.
I shop on weekends. I shop on weekends. I shop with my mom. I shop with my mom. I shop at the mall.
I shop at the mall.
I shop for clothes.
I shop for clothes.
I shop for food. I shop for food.
I shop online. I shop online.
I enjoy shopping. I enjoy shopping.
I eat rice. I eat rice.
I eat bread. I eat bread. I eat fruit. I eat fruit. I eat vegetables. I eat vegetables. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast.
I eat lunch at school. I eat lunch at school. I eat lunch at school.
I eat dinner with my family. I eat dinner with my family. I eat chicken. I eat chicken. I eat slowly.
I eat slowly.
I eat healthy food. I eat healthy food.
I go to the zoo. I go to the zoo.
I buy a ticket. I buy a ticket. I walk around the zoo. I walk around the zoo. I see a lion.
I see a lion. I like the elephants. I like the elephants. I take a photo. I take a photo.
I hear the birds. I hear the birds.
I read the signs. I read the signs.
I see a big tiger. I see a big tiger. I visit the pandas.
I visit the pandas. I stand near the cage. I stand near the cage. I enjoy the zoo. I enjoy the zoo. I see a zebra. I see a zebra.
I watch the seals. I watch the seals. I visit the reptiles. I visit the reptiles.
I look at the map. I look at the map.
I follow the path. I follow the path. I hear a lion roar.
I hear a lion roar.
I buy a snack.
I buy a snack. I sit on a bench. I sit on a bench.
I wave at the kids.
I wave at the kids.
I find the penguins.
I find the penguins.
I smile at the monkeys.
I smile at the monkeys. I learn about animals. I learn about animals.
I have fun today.
I have fun today.
I go home happy.
I go home happy.
I drink some water. I drink some water.
I fill a glass. I fill a glass.
I grab a spoon.
I grab a spoon.
I wipe the counter. I wipe the counter. I close the fridge. I close the fridge. I open a can. I open a can. I taste the sauce. I taste the sauce. I heat the soup. I heat the soup. I mix the salad. I mix the salad. I pour some milk. I pour some milk. I slice the bread. I slice the bread. I peel a potato. I peel a potato. I put the food away. I put the food away. I set the table. I set the table. I stir the soup. I stir the soup. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. I drink some juice. I drink some juice. I use a knife. I use a knife. I clean the table. I clean the table. I open the fridge. I open the fridge. I fry an egg. I fry an egg. I boil some water. I boil some water. I make a sandwich. I make a sandwich. I cook dinner. I cook dinner. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes. I cut the vegetables. I cut the vegetables. I clean the table. I clean the table. I boil water in the kettle. I boil water in the kettle. I taste the food. I taste the food. I preheat the oven. I preheat the oven. I make coffee. I make coffee. I add sugar. I add sugar. I make breakfast. I make breakfast. I use a spoon. I use a spoon. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes. I take food from the fridge. I take food from the fridge. I drink water. I drink water. I wash my hands in the kitchen. I wash my hands in the kitchen. I heat the food. I heat the food. I open the fridge. I open the fridge.
I sweep the floor. I sweep the floor.
I chop the onions finely. I chop the onions finely. I turn on the stove. I turn on the stove. I peel the potatoes. I peel the potatoes. I stir the soup. I stir the soup. I load the dishwasher. I load the dishwasher. I eat breakfast in the kitchen. I eat breakfast in the kitchen. I add salt. I add salt. I turn off the stove. I turn off the stove. I toast 2 slices of bread. I toast 2 slices of bread. I pour water into a glass. I pour water into a glass. I use a knife. I use a knife. I grease the baking pan with butter. I grease the baking pan with butter. I grease the baking pan with butter. I sprinkle black pepper over the eggs. I sprinkle black pepper over the eggs. I bake a cake. I bake a cake. I fry eggs. I fry eggs. I close the fridge. I close the fridge.